So, wo sind wir heute? Wellspa Championship auf Copperhead Course. Ah ja. Hilft nix. Sehr einfach. Mhm. Können wir hier nochmal was machen? Hm. Hm. Ah ja, lassen wir es mal gucken. Bringt am Ende eh nichts. Ah, Wochenende. Hoch die Hände, Wochenende. Gott sei Dank.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
Gucken wir mal,
Luke
wie
Aldi
einfach
here
der ist.
alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook, Rich. A soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
Super.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. It's heading into the rough, I think.
Komm, roll. Nah.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh.
Seven feet to the cup. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely love to
Ist
see
der
those
reingegangen
going in
ist?
early. Sets the
Okay.
tone for the rest of the day.
Gee, Rich, that's a
Mal
point.
kurz gucken. Ne.
Ever recalling making a birdie and feeling bad about it? So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Good looking shot this. An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well done. He finds himself tied for 6th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Opting for the 6 iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This one's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie.
So gefällt
Currently
mir
a
das.
couple under for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with the hybrid.
Ja, nehme ich.
Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Rich, this Larry Packard design back in 1974 is a par 71, but it's over 7,200 yards just outside of Tampa. Strong course.
Oh, it's really strong. I got to say, this golf course, there's no let up in it. Every hole makes you think. It's relentless. Thankfully, there is a steakhouse just off the 18th Street Packard Steakhouse. I had a steak in there last night, a big bone-in ribeye. Oh, my goodness gracious. It was glorious. But anyways, back to the golf course, really difficult.
Oh, well played. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Big putt for par coming up. Well,
Alter,
to be honest, those are
einmal
the
bin
putts
ich
you
gerade
have to make at this
Schlaganfall.
level of competition. And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here. He's currently tied for 3rd. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
Left yourself an opportunity. This putt coming up is for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt is about 16 feet. Ooh, right by the hole.
Gott, das geht
I
schon wieder
don't mind
los.
this par putt. It's on a good line. And in it goes for the par. Currently a couple under for the event. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. It's a little wayward.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. That's some good golf right there. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Super. Mann, Mann, Mann.
Well, Rich,
Unfähig,
I'm
jedes
being
Spiel
honest,
zu
this
spielen.
lie is putrid. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's beautifully judged. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Sag mal,
Just didn't drop.
ernsthaft?
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Good putt, that. And
Was ist das für eine
is
Scheiße?
currently in the lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. Nicely done.
Ah, super.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, that was pure. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 2 under.
Das gefällt mir alles nicht.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Viel zu instabil. Tja.
That should find the cut stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Ach, das war ja klar.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
16 feet to the hole. It's got a chance.
Ja,
That looked good for a long way.
daneben zu gehen.
And well hold. Let's move on. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard, now a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Handy effort, that one. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Einfach nur lächerlich.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Opting for the 5-iron. We need this one to bounce right.
Right.
Not a bad approach, that
Richtig
one.
daneben.
Quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Playing from around 150 yards here, 3 behind our leader. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Looking good. Solid par putt, that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
That's well played. Pin high.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And another round safely in the books. And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
Absolutely, Luke. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Ach, naja. So viel zur guten Laune. Juhu. Yippie. Es wäre jetzt noch gut, wenn man direkt auf den Schläger gehen könnte oder sehen könnte, welcher neu freigeschaltet worden ist. So musst du mal jeden durchgucken und an dir merken, das ist immer ein bisschen doof. Aber gut. Solange das Handicap besser wird.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And they'll tap this in for birdie. They've made it off to a great
So
start
hat's eben
today.
auch angefangen.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing this go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot into the third. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Outstanding approach shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He's currently sitting in first place. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? And that should secure the par. Well done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the fifth. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Leading by 3 strokes now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. What a year with 5 victories already this season. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. I don't mind the look of this. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
No, that's okay.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Oh,
Go with a 3-wood here.
This one headed left and not coming back.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Go on, get in the hole. Yeah, good putt.
Serie hält fort.
Currently 11 under par for the event. This hole here is a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Oh mein Gott.
That dog will hunt.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Whew. Got a fair bit of pace on that one.
Komplettes Versagen.
And here we are with their 4.
Kann es nicht einmal klappen.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
It's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Every player wants to be in this position. I can promise you that. Let's see how they perform over this final 9 and if they can get the job done.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That was absolutely murdered. They don't look to be dressed appropriately for their heading to the beach. This next one from the beach.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today. Pretty good shot there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, it's just about
Guten
3
Tag,
feet
der
away.
Herr. Alles klar.
There it is. Currently 10 under for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 9-iron.
Viel zu weit.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed
Ja,
towards
am
the green.
liebsten gut, ne?
Yeah, nicely played. This one's for birdie.
Gucken. Ich werde später nach USA fahren, dann geht's mir schlecht.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that makes him tied for first. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Oh mein Gott. Das ist so belastend. Als wenn man in jedem Spiel so schlecht ist.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Oh mein
Was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 5. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the third shot.
Oh mein Gott.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A good look at a birdie here. And that's 8 birdies today. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Singapur. In welcher Liga denn? Singapur.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the
Auf
last.
Sim oder?
Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Also da kannst du echt deinen Kopf gegen die Wand schlagen, ey. Boah, wenn es dann noch regnet, viel Spaß. Oh, wieso hüpfst du nach links?
You like that, didn't you? 15 feet to the cup. It's up, it could be in. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Singapur, da habe ich leider auch
Well,
keins.
Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, but like,
kannst-
there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season. And many think they
Frag
can win this
mal
event.
It's
IFM,
never a
okay?
surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been
Hab ich auch noch
so
nicht gehört.
good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not
Ach,
only for this
Kommentator
tournament,
als Maul.
but for also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Singapur, frag mal Martin, ob der Razer-Setup hat. Weil der ist ja am DFC gefahren und der war ziemlich geisteskrank unterwegs. Vielleicht hat der ein Setup. Bei Singapur habe ich jetzt auch echt gar keins. Also nichts, was glaube ich jünger als 3 Monate ist. Schade.
Fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Das ist der einzigste, den ich jetzt kenne, wo ich weiß, also der ein Setup haben könnte, was noch am jüngsten ist.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Ansonsten Mini ist noch DFC gefahren, aber ich würde mal Razer fragen.
Another great shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now, 2 shots up after that one. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Oh mein Gott.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike.
This one is chewing fiber.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. It's tracking. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And as that putt drops to the bottom.
Egal, gewonnen.
Now
denke ich mal.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just this player was just amazing all week long.
Dann hoffe ich mal, es regnet nicht bei dir. Bei Singapur im Regen. Oh, dann wird es auch echt ewig die Strecke lang.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win.
Ja.
They just make me look smart. That's about it.
War halt einfach selbst schuld, ne?
And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Ich habe halt in der Schikane, normalerweise, da ist ja dieser hohe Curb und darunter der normale und ich bin halt immer mit dem linken Vorderreifen, gucke ich immer, dass ich gerade so an dem hohen Curb vorbeirutsche. Da bin ich halt drauf gefahren. Das hat mich zweimal oder einmal einen Dreher gekostet und der richtige dann, ja, war halt nass, ne? Das Rennen war eh für den Arsch. Hauptsache trocken erstmal. Ist aber 50% Rennen oder 100? Ah, okay, ja, dann geht's noch. Aber trotzdem, weil wenn es halt da regnet, dann fährst du da über eine Stunde, glaube ich. Das ist dann halt echt hardcore. Weil ich glaube, dann hast du Rundenzeiten von über 2 Minuten. Oh. Medium hart normalerweise. Weil die Soften kannst du, egal wie, nach 3, 4 Runden komplett in die Tonne treten. Und die überhitzen. Also Medium hart ist absolut am besten. Also da lohnt es sich auch von P11 zu starten, wenn alle mit Soft starten. Bist du mit Medium so im Vorteil. Oder halt eventuell.
With the PGA Tour is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off.
Weil ich glaube, Soft Medium Medium ist auch nicht so das Wahre. Weil die Box kostet zu viel Zeit.
San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Let's get down to the action. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Was für Kommentator.
Challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds.
PL.
It can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that,
Weil jetzt am Wochenende kann ich nicht Sonntag. Und nächsten Mittwoch ist PRL dann.
You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Also PGA Liga 2, ne?
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 4.
Immer diesen Linkstrail. Und
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
beinahe noch vorbei. Ja.
And down she goes.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Danke. Werde ich nicht haben. Genau, dieses Wochenende fahre ich gar nicht.
TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course.
Weil
there's a decision to be made off the tee.
Sonntag kommt meine Mutter zu Besuch für 2 Tage, deswegen kann ich da eh nicht fahren.
If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Und Samstag ECL 1, Mexiko, stehe ich jetzt nicht so drauf nach meinem letzten Mexiko-Rennen.
Looks good off the blade. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Der Platz ist so krumm und schief, das ist krass. Ach. Oh Gott.
Going with the pitching wedge.
Und tschüss.
That's not what they were looking for.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
4 feet to the cup. Nicely hold.
Was habe ich denn für einen Linkstrahl?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Oh. Voll easy. No. Hoffen wir mal auf den Wind. Natürlich, wenn ich ihn brauche, gefühlt macht er nichts.
Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's frustrating. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well hold. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Mal links, mal rechts. Nur in die Mitte nicht. Zum Glück sind die Fairways so breit.
Not bad. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 1 shot off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, That one ranks right up there.
Was ist denn da?
And this one is for his par.
Ich verstehe das nicht mit dem links
And
dran.
down it goes. And that finds him in a share of second. Teeing off hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. One stroke off the lead. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's just inside the range. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Egal, par.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 160 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Looks to have chosen the 7.
Und wieder links.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Das kannst du laut sagen. Das ist wie ein Cut in Formel 1, so ganz knapp.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh,
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
oder er so kurz vorher
So
zum
after
Stehen
that
kommt.
hole, this is the current standings on the course. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Not a bad line, this one.
Ja, hätte ein bisschen weiter links bleiben können, aber gut.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Ja.
A quality shot, that. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
And that putt just
Lieber deutlich vorbei, dann ärgert man sich nicht so.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Jetzt roll weit.
No harm, no
Dankeschön
foul
dir
there with
auch.
that shot.
Viel Erfolg in Singapur.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Oh, what a great stroke.
Oh.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Ah.
And here we are with the third shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that will move him to 6 under par. He sits in first position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Quality shot, that one. From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Great looking shot, this. Well, not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Get excited. This could go in. And another one goes. Ooh, an increase of his lead.
Der war nice.
And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Not sure how that putt came up shy. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 6 under for the round. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Ooh, almost went in. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Lovely effort, that. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. And that will do it for this player today. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
And this player cannot afford to not make birdies tomorrow. They're going to have to continue the good play in order to keep the chasing pack at bay.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently in first position. This hole is a long par 5. That's tiny. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That was wonderfully done. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's some good golf right there. 16 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Opting for the 5-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. That's well holed. Currently 8 under for the tournament. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th.
No. Look
Not
out.
sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Second shot here on the 5th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one's going right at the pin here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Putting for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wonderfully played. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Oh, that was pure. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 7. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We have a par 4 on this one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, well done. From about 130 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green. Nicely done.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that's all she wrote. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Gott, ist der kurz.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Oh,
Remember, putting's a finesse game.
schade. Hätte ich genommen.
Leading by 3 strokes now. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That one's heading down Broadway. Getting ready to play their third.
Was diese 4% ausmachen, das ist gefühlt ein Drittel der Distanz. Sehe ich im Spiel noch nicht.
What's he got in front of him?
From where he is, I'm thinking 28 feet.
Just hammered that through the line.
Ja, komm.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? This next putt is for bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. From around 170 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Ja. Oder man macht genau das
what they had in their
Gegenteil.
mind. That's further right than they wanted. Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
Hätte ja auch mal reingehen
Now
können.
10 under par. Just a handful of holes to go.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Komm.
Did you?
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Currently at 10 under par overall. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, on the tee now, coming off the par. Chance to
Oh,
put one up the
fuck.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Ah, das war klar.
Oh, just missed.
Das war
This would be a good
klar.
one to make. It's for par. They've held it. That's very gutsy.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Kommt 2% weniger Wucht, das
Hole
ist
out
echt.
from off this green here. You'll win the tournament.
Das
And
ist
this
ein
putt is for a
Witz.
final score of 70. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they come out on top. Congratulations.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old. But this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Egal. 2 Turniere hintereinander gewonnen, glaube ich. Billy Horschel. Okay. Das sollte doch machbar sein. So, das dürfte uns eure 2 Siege in Folge mal preisgeldmäßig ordentlich nach vorne gebracht haben. 700 FedEx-Punkte noch. Ja, 9,2 Millionen, das ist schön. So, dann bis nächstes Mal.